Hi, I'm Simona and I'm first year student, and I would like to tell you about my budgeting tips and how I manage my budget all over the year. So my first and the most important tip is to create a list or board with all your costs. Of course that it has to start with the most important things like rent and food, and then you can put there, for example, gym membership, print credit, laundry credit, or money for textbooks, or when you want to go out, or when you want to buy something for yourself. Secondly, you have to set up how much money you can spend that month, so then you don't end up with spending hundreds of pounds when you go out. Also, I would like to show you my finance plan that I've been using since September. And for me, this finance plan is really important, as I know exactly where my money goes and how much money I can spend outside, or if I can buy something for myself. So firstly, I always pay rent and then put aside money for food for the whole month. And then I pay my gym membership, phone credit and laundry credit. And then I know exactly how much money I can spend or save. Also, it is good to know that when you are struggling with money, especially in the end of the month, you have always cheaper options. So for example, instead of going to Sainsbury for every shopping, you can go to Aldi or Lidl. Or when you go out with your friends, you don't have to go to super expensive restaurants. You can just go to Wetherspoons, where drinks are really cheap and food as well, and the quality is great. Also, when you are buying something, it can be online or in a store, always check if you have students discount there, because it is really possible that you have one. And for this, if you want to find out if you have the discount there, you can go to a website called Unidays, and there you can find plenty of discounts for a lot of shops. My next tip is that you don't have to eat outside every single day, because you would spend a lot of money. So instead, you can just cook by yourself, prepare the food at home, and you will see that you will save a lot of money. So in the end, all you have to manage is to learn the difference between needs and wants, because needs always gets priority.